Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the live. My name is S. Marie. I am oh, I am coming to you with some awesome information for those of you who are interested. Grand Rising Pooh, how are you? What time is it? Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Hey Pooh. How are you? Can't see me. Okay, hold on. Is that it? Oh, let's do that. Okay. Hey, Chandra, how are you? Hey, Marie, let's hear it. We got pennies, y'all. Pennies, pennies, pennies. Hey, Angela Norris. Let me go to the store. Hey, Lauren. Yeah, we got pennies, y'all. Hey, love. Um, I went to Dollar General today. Some of you know that Welch's sparkling grape juices are scheduled to penny tomorrow at Dollar General. So I went out to do a little recon before I went and did what I needed to do today. While I was there looking for sparkling grape juices that are going to penny tomorrow or set to penny tomorrow, um, when I got back in my car, I put my phone down and Easy Penny Shopping popped up. And I was like, I didn't even, try to search her or anything. And she had just put up a video. The video said that there were surprise pennies. So I sat in my car and I watched it. And this is what she showed me, some of the stuff that she showed me. So I don't think Chrissy's Connection has put this out. And that's why I've been telling y'all follow people other than Christy. Christy's also nothing against her, all that kind of stuff, but there are other people that put content out a lot quicker than she does a lot of the times. So these are the items that she was telling us about. She said to look for the cardboard backing on them, the little triangles, how they have it marked, set up in the cardboard. Look for that. You want to look for the brown cardboard and you also want to look for the green cardboards. Now, all of this is framed art. It should be in your home decor framed art on those little racks and stuff like that, or it could be sitting down on the floor in some of those little boxes for the frame decor. But these are what you're looking for. Um, when you get to Dollar General, get their app, put in the location that you're in, set the store location to whatever store you're at, whatever the address is, and then that should give you prices for that particular store. So when you go back there and you locate these picture frames with these brown backings on them, or the green backings on them, you can go ahead and scan them and see if they come up 0.00 or 0.01, you have found a penny. So check those out. Like I said, I didn't go in there looking for this kind of stuff, but I walked out 26 cents lighter and I got all of these pictures and stuff. So I'm going to give you guys some visuals right quick in the event you want to go and get a jump on the Christy Connection, folks. Because like I said, she hadn't put it out yet that I know of. So before they go and start hitting the stores, you guys may have an opportunity to get some of these items. The store I was in is super strict. They rarely have pennies. Like I said, I was going to see if the off chance they had the Welch's, and this is what I found. So let me check the chat real quick. Hey, everybody coming in. Thank you so much. We got 17 people on with 11 likes. If you guys could double tap your screen and give it a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. I think I stopped with Lauren. There's Pooh. Hey, Keish. Hey, Tasha. Good afternoon. Great fun. Thank you. Praying they have pennies. Good afternoon, Miss Brenda. Yep, easy penny shopping. Thank you, Marie, because I know Easy. This, I just call her Easy. Um, but yeah, she's a cool person to follow. She has a lot of information about pennies, and she usually has things going on. She's showing you things that you don't or will rarely see with Christy. So, let's see. I always have faith. Hey, score. Right, right. All right, so let's run through these right quick. Great deals, thanks. You're welcome. And I also have a haul from Walmart baby section that I did yesterday. So we'll go through that because that's what I came to drop off. But let's look at these pictures so that you guys can get to the store if that's what you want to do. I think I'm backwards. And of course, I don't have a stand in here. I found the 50-cent margarita cups. Awesome. I'm excited. Thank you. Oh, you're more than welcome. More than welcome. Let's look at them. I need to take them out of here right now. Um, yeah, I'm going to watch her video after I get off here. Who is that? You say we need to follow Easy Penny Shopping. Wrap it up. Marie put it in the chat a little bit up ago if you want to scroll up. It's just E, the letter Z, Penny Shopping. Thank you, Marie. All right, so we're going to go through these visuals right quick. So if you see these particular items, definitely give them a scan because this is what I found so far. And like I say, I was just in and out. Where is this from again? Dollar General. We have penny items that surprise Penny today at Dollar General. So most of your stores, most of your managers are not going to know about them. They're not going to know to go pull the stuff off the shelf because there was nothing official from corporate that I saw or that I've heard of anybody mention saying pull this stuff. So it's clearancing out in their system. So typically when it goes to 0.00 or 0.01, that's an indication for them to remove the product from the floor. But if we find it before they get an opportunity to remove it from the floor, a part of their policy says that they have to sell it to us unless it's expired or out of date or there's a recall or something like that. But they're supposed to be able to sell it. It's in their actual penny policy policy on the website that after they sell you what you have, they're supposed to go and remove the rest of it from the floor. So don't let them tell you that junk about they can't sell pennies and all kind of stuff because it's actually in their policy that they're supposed to. Just subscribed. All right, good deal, good deal. Let me get dressed. Okay, so let's run through these. Hopefully that helps. There, Easy has a lot of videos about how to penny shop. Chris's Connection has videos about how to penny shop. I learned from Krista Coupons when she was alive. So there are a lot of people out that put out information. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, Wrap It Up Marie, for putting that on there. Here are the UPCs. If you have a second device, you could perhaps take screenshots of these and scan them and then see if they show up a penny in your store. Other than that, I would say take visuals or screenshots of this and so that you'll kind of know what you're looking for. And then that way, when you go in the store and you see all of this stuff, you kind of know. But like I said, the first thing I started looking at was the when I say a cardboard backing, you see how this entire thing is wrapped in cardboard? It's got this little thing up here, tell you how much is in there, and these things are filthy. But this is the cardboard. So you're looking for the brown cardboard or the green cardboard. And I heard her saying something about Willow Spring Home Decor. So I'm going to go and scan a couple more of those items when I stop to look for some more juice. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Never in a Million. Never, we got pennies, girl. We got pennies. We got pennies, surprise pennies. Easy Penny Shopping just put out. So let's run through these. Picture frame thingy. And I don't really need to try to describe this stuff. I just want to show y'all. I got to get out of here and get to doing some other stuff. But I had to come and show my peeps because I was like, nobody knows. Here's this one. Every family has a story. Welcome to ours. Everybody's saying hey. Very nice penny finds on the pics. Here is, my apologies to UPC. Here's another one. Gratitude changes everything. I need to take this back to my house. I'm hanging up in my own house. Here is Let Your Dreams Be Your Wings. Is that at all stores? I can't say all stores. It's always your miles may vary. But typically, when things like this penny, they're at majority of the stores. It's just rarely there's an issue with it ringing up that way if the store didn't power down their system correctly the previous night. But for the most part, I would imagine the majority of these stores are having the sale, or excuse me, have discontinued these items and plan to pull them from the shelves. And y'all, I'm just talking. I'm just talking and showing y'all this stuff because, like I say, I got to get out of here. I got 50 things to do, and penny shopping was not it today. That was scheduled for tomorrow when I go pick up my Welch's grape juice. I love binge watching your videos. I know Never's awesome. Thank you, Angela. My app never works when I'm in there. I remember when I got 161 wall arts last time. I still got so much, to be honest. I'm going to try to grab some. You're too funny. Tiffany, that's what it do, honey. That's what it do. The lady in the line asked me, she was like, what are you going to do with all that? It was this lady behind me. She's like, what are you going to do with all that stuff? I said, I'm going to hang them up. She was like, what? I said, I'm going to decorate with them. She was like, all of it? I said, well, I don't know about that, but that's what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to decorate with it. And she just kind of stood there looking at me. When I went to pay, she had this little look on her face. I mean, lady, I don't know what to tell you. But yes, ma'am, I plan on using it. I was redecorating my house. Y'all know my kids have homes that they have had built or whatever in the last couple of things. We have rental properties, honey. I have plenty of things to do with wall art. So yeah, that's not really an issue. Not to mention, I love using them as backers in my larger gifts. This thing here is cute. It's actually two pictures in one, or two pictures like side by side, but they make this um, nice New York landscape. Here's the UPC for that one. You racked up. I've had so much wall art over the years. I just gave away. I know, right? I leave some for those who need it. It's very pretty. Yep. Now that one I won't. I know, right? Yeah, that's typically what I do. But like I say, this store is so awesome by never having any pennies anywhere. So when I saw them, I was like, oh, I'm finna get them. I'm finna get them. And we are, like I say, we are redecorating and, you know, that kind of thing. Here's a taller arch. It was 15. So we got it in this mocha brown color. We got it in this natural color. We have them in white. We have it in black, maybe, antiqued. Then we have some taller ones in multiple different colors. These are super cute to me. I don't know why. I think it's because they're so heavy. Life is better when we're together. Those artists have sold well for me, right? I have a huge vintage New York art in my lounge. I'll do a short. Yeah, please do. I'd love to see it. Thumbs up, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here, let me pull this one over so you can see it. But I thought that was nice. I'm going to see if I can find quite a few so I can put them in my yard sale. Yep, stretch my penny. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, Chandra. Let's see. Who did I miss? Hey, Kimberly Showers. Now I want that. You racked up. Good deal. The pictures need to say put clothes away too, right? Okay. If your app does not work in the store, you may want to see about putting some of the items in your cart and then wheeling your cart up towards closer to the door, and it may work then. Also, if you turn your Wi-Fi on, some of the stores have Wi-Fi, and I've been able to connect to their Wi-Fi, and then my phone will work. But they are notorious for being in those metal buildings and all that kind of stuff, so you don't necessarily get the best reception when you're in there. But these are the pictures that I found today. Some arches, a couple of cute things, different odds and ends. But if you're in the market for this kind of stuff, you think you can use it for yourself, for your family, for your baskets, for your sales, upcoming sales or whatever like that, this is what I found so far. Like I say, one store, in and out, I got this stuff, and that was it. Hair salon as well as those ladies can use some as well. Definitely good for reselling. Yeah, definitely, definitely. So I'll probably come in here one day and stretch them out and take some pictures of them or whatever like that. For those of you, thank you for that as well, because I need to definitely continue thinking of ways to get rid of some of all the stuff I got. For those of you who did not catch my multiple lives yesterday, I was in Walmart. Catch My Eye Creations told me to scan a baby item. She said scan this one, this Safety First one. And she said she ended up getting it for $5. But when I scanned it, it actually came up $3 for me. Here is the UPC. So, um, like I said, it came up for $3. So that was an awesome score. There was an MON item that was next to it for like $1.50. So that prompted me to start looking at those baby items once I got to the next store. Oh, there was also a diaper genie in there for like $13. They had a Minnie Mouse potty or some type of booster seat for like 15, I think, at that store. So when I went to my next store, I looked and started scanning these ones. And let me see if I can't rotate you guys. Hold on, let me put y'all down so I can try to get this up so you can see it. So I scanned him, and he ended up coming up $3. So we got some of those. This is a portable foldable booster. I have lives from yesterday that show this stuff, as well as in store when I was shopping and finding it. But right after I got off the live with you guys, that's when I started finding even more stuff. So I just want to show you that some of these things in the baby section are going on clearance. They're on sale. These things are 90% off. That was $3. It was scanning. It shows in the app that it's $29.97. This was $3. It's 29 something also. These Mambo floor seats, they're showing in the app that they're $50, $49.99. When I scanned them, they scanned for $4.50. OMG, I was part of a live. I didn't catch the price. No problem. So here's the UPC for the floor thingy. Hey, Crystal's Unique. Oh, RIP to Malcolm Jamal Warner. What store were they in? The baby items I got out of Walmart yesterday. The picture frames and the penny items I got out of Dollar General today. It's showing us, be on the lookout. Good for reselling. Okay. All right. So we got the Bombos for $4.50. We had the portable seats. These were $3. This Safety First thing was also $3. This Bright Star Tummy Time prep mat or prop and play mat or whatever it's called. This thing was $3, I think. No, $2.50. Heck, I forget. But it was on sale. I know I didn't pay over $3 for it. So I got that. I think they were $2.50. They may have been $24.99 online. I looked them up last night because I've already started listing them on different apps to start selling them. And let's see, do I have anything else down here? Nope, just some more of those portable ones. Y'all remember I got a CoComelon seat out of Walmart a couple of weeks ago when I got the wipes and all that kind of stuff. I got that one for $2.50. So it was at the house. So I brought it over here to storage today. And I think that's just about it. We got some VTech toys. There were plenty of other things, guys. I just did not get all of the other things. I just got these ones. This VTech toy is included. 3-in-1 Starry Skies Sheep Soother. I told y'all I was going to put up a video last night, but it was still uploading as of this morning, and it had only done like 10%. So I deleted it, and I'm supposed to be scheduling it to re-upload. But if I am back in there and I see this stuff again, I'll definitely take you guys over there. But there were a lot of items, not just this stuff. These are just the items that I picked because they were the biggest items, and I figured I could either resell them, get the most bang for my buck. Like these things will make awesome gifts for kids. You can stack a couple items on there and just be done with it, as well as any of this other stuff. So, hey, Sally. Hey, Renee. So I went ahead and picked these up. What I did not pick up were the tons and tons of Baby Einstein games that they had, and the Stacking Star toys, and the rattles and that kind of stuff. So a lot of those items are on clearance as well. I'm trying to think. I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was in Walmart and I was showing you guys that they had a lot of the medication and the shampoos and baby items and all that kind of stuff. Well, apparently it's still going on. So they've moved away from clearancing out that kind of stuff and now they're over to marking down, these types of baby accessories. I did see a crib in there that had been marked down. I saw a couple of strollers that had been marked down. I saw some, what do you call it, the breast pumps and stuff like that. But I wasn't interested in any of that, so I kind of left that stuff. Plus, I didn't have a lot of time, and honestly, it was just a lot at that point. So, that was the Walmart stuff. Like I said, I got 3 videos from yesterday at Walmart shopping. Well, 2 of them at Walmart shopping, and then 1 at the house when I was showing you those items. And now these items, hey Sedona, are from the Dollar General. Today we have surprise pennies. If you go check and I credit Easy Coupons, Easy Penny Shopping, Easy Penny Shopping on YouTube for notifying us that these items had went on clearance. You're looking for the ones with the cardboard backings, the brown ones. And here are a couple of the visuals of the ones that I found. So you're looking for the brown backings as well as the green backings, and check your Willow Spring line to see if some of those things go also. I got several of these arches in different sizes. We got some of them that are taller, some of them that are wider. We have different colors. So I just got some of those arches. This one says family. And this one is a beach scene. I want to go shopping at Marie Martin, Rachel Martin. This one is grateful. This one's my favorite. Hold on, we gotta get y'all a good picture of this one. So it's actually 2 pictures on one display, cardboard display. But there's that one. These Willow Spring ones are really heavy. Here are a couple of the smaller ones. And then that one. So you've probably seen these things hanging out in your Dollar Generals. So scan them once you get over there and see what they're ringing up. This is wash and dry and fold. We have an oregano. We also have a sage. And then we have this laundry service one here. So, what color tag on the wall decor? There is no tag on the wall decor. There's no color tag on them. What you're looking for primarily are your cardboard backings. The ones in the brown cardboard, and then the ones in the green cardboard. Is it on? And also check your Willow Spring home decor. But these are the ones that I found, and almost all of them have the brown cardboard, as you can see. I got, maybe 4 of the green cardboards in here. But for the most part, all of them are the brown cardboards. You're welcome, Sonia. So that's all I got, y'all. Like I say, I'm finna sling this stuff in here in the storage. I know I'm creating additional work for myself later on, but I gotta get going. I got stuff to do, and DG nor this live was on my radar for today. So Walmart, baby stuff. Check it out. And Dollar General, wall decor. Miss Brenda, I have been home at a home care every day. All right, well, keeping you in prayer. Crystal, any other questions, comments, or concerns for me before I end this live? If y'all find some stuff, let me know. Because, like I said, I didn't check everything. I didn't have a lot of time to check a lot of things, but those ones that I checked were pretty cool. I have quite a few. Actually, this bag right here, this box, this red box, is full with huge decor that I was just about to take out of here. So yeah, that's some of that older decor. And of course, y'all remember the big wall signs and all that kind of stuff. And then we got decor from, could have gotten it from Family Dollar. We got quite a bit of that kind of stuff. This was decor that I had gotten a while ago. I did a short on it, but all of this came out of Dollar General also. These peg boards and these bless signs. And then all of this is stuff that came from Family Dollar. So this is some of the stuff I think you guys found recently, but I got them from Family Dollar a while ago. And they were actually less expensive then than they were this time. So anyway, thanks so much for sharing. Have a good day. You are more than welcome. I'm going to go ahead and end. Oh, Christy Connection just posted. Dollar General surprise pennies run go now. So yeah, there's Chrissy's connection. She's out and she's got a video out. So y'all get on out if y'all gonna go, and let me know if y'all find anything. I'll check back in with you guys a little bit later. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day. Bye bye. I hope y'all score if you're interested. I do hope you score.